Hello, welcome to Daily News from Mazar-e TV. Daily scientific gatherings held by Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom. The house of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Husseini Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosted another session of its scholarly meetings. These meetings are attended by various groups of seminarians, clerics, and scholars who ask their questions from the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The questions in the latest round of these meetings revolved around the ziyarat of Ashura of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, the difference between Iman and Islam, interpretation of Quran, rulings on fasting, etc. Furthermore, in this meeting, one of the scholars asked the following question from His Eminence: Is there room for discussion about the deeper layers of the Quran? In response to this question, the esteemed authority stated, the Quran contains apparent meanings, interpretations, and allegorical expressions. Therefore, the verses that have hidden meanings and are not explicit are valid evidence for everyone. However, the interpretation of the Quran, which means expressing its hidden meanings, and the allegorical expressions of Quran require obtaining knowledge from the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them. There is no room for expressing personal opinions in these two matters, and none knows its true interpretation except Allah and those firm in knowledge. The esteemed viewers of Mazar-e TV network can watch these sessions live and directly on this TV network and other satellite channels, as well as the Al-Shirazi app and TV boxes at 11:15 a.m. Qom local time. Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi welcomes Husseini mourners at his house in Kuwait. Kuwaiti mourners join in the second decade of Muharram ceremonies at the residence of Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi. Hundreds of Kuwaiti believers participate in the mourning rituals at the home of Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi, the son of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Husseini Shirazi. In the nights of 12th and 13th of Muharram 2023, numerous mourners gathered at the residence of Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi to observe the solemn remembrance of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi attends Husseini mourning ceremonies in Kuwait. In the commemorations of the Husseini rituals during this year's Tasu'a and Ashura nights, Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi, the son of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Husseini Shirazi, joined the mourners at the Husseiniya of Hazrat Rasul Azam in Kuwait. He accompanied the mourners in their solemn remembrance of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. Kuwaiti believers warmly welcomed Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi and prayed for the health and longevity of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Young believers meet with representative of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Damascus, Syria. In Damascus, Syria, the 16th of Muharram 2023, a meeting took place between the youth of Imam Zainul Abidin district and the representative of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Husseini Shirazi. Sheikh Jalal Maash, representing the revered religious authority, attended this gathering upon the request of the officials of the Ahralul Imam Hussein procession. During this meeting with the faithful youth, the representative of Ayatollah Shirazi advised the young participants to build their lives based on the foundations of the belief in Imam al-Mahdi, may God hasten his advent, and the commemoration of the Husseini rituals. The meeting served as an opportunity for guidance and inspiration for the youth in the city of Damascus. Religious and social figures visit PR office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in holy Karbala, Iraq. In recent days, the Public Relations Center of the esteemed Office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Husseini Shirazi in Karbala, Iraq, warmly welcomed numerous believers and various religious and social figures. During their visit, the guests engaged in fruitful discussions with Sayyid Arif Nasrullah, the director of the Public Relations Center, covering diverse topics of religious, cultural, social, and political significance. Notably, Sayyid Arif Nasrullah emphasized the importance of disseminating the teachings of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, through modern and artistic means, including producing short cultural films. Moreover, he stressed the significance of active engagement on social media platforms and fostering community connections. al-Misbah Institute resumes educational courses in holy Karbala, Iraq. The al-Misbah al-Shairi Institute, affiliated with the Cultural and Philanthropic Institute Misbah al-Hussein, has resumed its activities after the first 10 days of Muharram 2023. This institute focuses on providing specialized courses in the art of oratory and public speaking, in addition to Quranic recitation lessons. Muhammad al-Silawi, the institute's manager, confirmed that the center aims to develop the talents of young individuals while nurturing and enhancing their public speaking skills. al-Misbah al-Shairi is one of these centers associated with the Misbah al-Hussein Foundation, which offers educational programs and courses for young individuals possessing beautiful voices and talents. The institute seeks to train and cultivate them as eulogists and speakers in the service of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. This educational center was established in accordance with the guidelines of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah, Sadiq Husseini Shirazi. Mourning procession commemorates 7th day of Imam Hussein's martyrdom in holy Karbala, Iraq. On the occasion of the 7th day of the martyrdom of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, the Hiyat al-Quran al-Karim, one of these centers affiliated with the esteemed office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Karbala, held mourning ceremonies at the sacred shrine of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. This mourning procession began on the night of the 17th of Muharram 2023 after Maghrib and Isha prayers, starting from the resting place of Allama ibn Fahad Helli. Accompanied by dozens of scholars and religious figures, including members of the esteemed office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, the participants made their way towards the revered shrines of Hazrat Abbas and Imam Hussein, peace be upon them. While present at these holy shrines, the participants conveyed their condolences and tributes to the revered presence of Imam al-Mahdi, may God hasten his advent. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi holds Muharram memorials in Mazar-e Sharif, Afghanistan. On the occasion of the second decade of Muharram 2023, the esteemed office of Grand Ayatollah Sadiq Husseini Shirazi in Mazar-e Sharif, Afghanistan, commemorates this significant event with solemn mourning ceremonies. The ceremonies are attended by numerous believers and mourners of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, including religious and cultural figures. During these gatherings, the mourners observe the rituals of Imam Hussein and recount the virtues of the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them. Fatima Zahra Institute distributes food packages to needy in holy Karbala, Iraq. Fatima Zahra Cultural and Charitable Institute, one of these centers affiliated with the esteemed office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Karbala, once again donated food packages to dozens of orphan and needy families. This initiative took place on the occasion of the month of Muharram 2023 in accordance with the recommendations of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sadiq Husseini Shirazi. The Fatima Zahra Institute is among the centers associated with the religious authority that actively engages in charitable and cultural activities on various occasions. Mourning ceremonies in second decade of Muharram 2023 in Iraq. During the second decade of Muharram 2023, the Hiyat al-Shair al-Husseiniya group, one of the centers associated with the esteemed religious authority Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Shatra, Iraq, hosts mourning ceremonies for all Husseini mourners. Complying with the guidance of the religious authority, this group dedicates itself to conducting mourning rituals to commemorate Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. Hundreds of faithful and mourners of Imam Hussein participated in these ceremonies, benefiting from the speeches of the religious scholars and the eulogies of the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them.